Okay, let's hear about the stories. The lost friend.
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What?
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves were still connected, but A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened. So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
Okay.
Can Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird, and there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct.
Really?
Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
What?
As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
Jesus.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but
Two sisters.
so there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room, and her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it, but she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it. And she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, you'll keep your eyes in? Yeah.
What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind. I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you. You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
Spatial temporal man.
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, This world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff.
Okay. His name is Robert.
But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done.
Oda brought the dish over. Okay. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed her spoon with a huge smile on her face. She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful.
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Iris and I ate the omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation, just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate. The diner echoed with it. And before long,
Thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good.
What happened?
Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
Hey, Samurai! I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
Okay. Marble. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring Iris to Marble. Interesting. Power of the universe jumps while I'm experiencing sleep paralysis every night. Oh my god, Vega, that's terrible. Samurai, how was your day today so far?
Hey, Mama, it's me.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
with someone.
Yes.
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Oh my god, Mama.
Huh?
I mean, the way she was talking about stuff she was doing with her other friend Maid, I'm not sure she is.
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who is good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight.
Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a
I
lie.
have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool.
Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
What?
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante. Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where?
I thought I was going to Marble with Iris, and about who I was expecting to see there.
Wait. Are you trying to get her drunk?
Maybe.
She's not 21.
Oh, true. That's right. She's 18. At least that's what she says she is. But like, I think like in one of the timelines, like Iba doesn't believe she's 18. She's actually older, but she like lies about her age.
And if she wasn't a minor?
Like I'm pretty sure she says like that she's actually like older than 18.
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them.
Yeah, okay, that's the goal, boss.
Got
like
it.
I know. No, obviously I'm not gonna let them go. Although, did I get the gun from Pewter? He said he was gonna give me a gun later on, but did we get it ever? Or do we not have the gun anymore? I hope we have it. I haven't met or talked to a single human this weekend. Liberating? Really, Poot? Well, I mean, I'm not a human, so it doesn't count.
This is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Wait, really? Wait.
Oh!
Date!
What?
Date!
There's a sniper?
Stay right there.
Okay.
What the heck? There's so many of them.
Damn.
I agree, Samurai. The weekend is not long enough for sure.
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but
If I grab Iris and try to run, it will be shot full of holes. The alley between the buildings are blocked off. We can't go that way, which means...
shit. We gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
Wait. Are these like... panties? What is that? A vending machine? A propane... bottle. I don't think it was to assassinate Date. I think they were trying to get to Iris because they were literally kidnapping her. They were running with her.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
Okay, what's the point?
Look at that. Like a gift from heaven.
What? There's still a shooter in the car.
Just as I calculated.
What kind of calculations did you do?
Date, focus.
That was so dumb.
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the portomag vending machine.
Oh, it's a portomag vending machine. Oh yeah, look at that. They're naked on there.
The portomag?
I said no questions. Hurry! Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
Man, that's one crazy shot right there. This is hard.
This is...
This is crazy.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Sure.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
You are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
That's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up. Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
How strong is Aiba?
Ready? Here I go.
Sure.
All according to my calculations.
Oh my god, that was so dumb. Like, sure, yeah, that might as well happen. Whatever. Oh, and I went back to my residence. I didn't actually stay at the cafe, at the Marble.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
It's getting late, but Sunfish Pocket should be safe. I'm sure the mermaids are taking good care of her. If anything, she'd be in more danger with us.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever.
Sure, Poot. Yeah, it happens all the time. Is there anything new here? Probably not, right? She's bad. I don't think there's anything new here. Wait, a pot? I don't think I've ever seen the pot. Oh, am I gonna have like something to say about a computer? No, okay. Yeah, okay, we're good. Yeah, about the attackers.
Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
After a long silence, Iris spoke.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me.
What?
I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society.
What?
They're called the Nizet Laws.
The what now? Or like reverse would be the Zoltexian?
A group under the control of the Wadjet system.
What? Under the control of like an AI?
Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639.
What is this
I
even?
discovered them and what they were up to, and now Date, please help me. They're going to kill me.
Wait. Slow down.
What? About the relation to the Wadjet system.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg,
Or Groggle.
but no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space.
What?
It was transmitted to Earth in binary as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Iba?
It is patently ridiculous.
About Nixit laws.
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nais. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
What is X00639?
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long, quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long. So this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But that's not the truth.
Okay.
X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio.
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
What? To summarize Iris' story, the Wadjet system AI was built by decoding radio waves sent from outer space. A secret society called Nixit or NICE knows the secret of the Wadjet system and obeys its will. Their ultimate goal is to complete the radio transmitter satellite X00639. This is crazy. This is so ridiculous. Yeah, why do the members of Nixit follow Wadjet?
NICE and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. NICE benefits from that. In return, NICE helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why NICE is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639.
Why does Wadjet wants to keep NICE a secret?
Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something, or they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions, and they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nixit laws.
And why is Wadjet building X00639?
I managed to